Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 11 in what appears to be the new tutorial mode. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, possibly the reason why that has popped up is because in this particular game we've had an update, and we got a warning, or I got a warning when I started up the game before I loaded the save, saying that in the new version that's installed, they have changed the sequence of fitting tyres, brakes and wheels. So I suspect what has happened is that in this new version it thinks we're playing for the first time and is starting to give us the tutorial. And I suspect that we're just going to have to put up with that for a little while. Let me just show you though what they're talking about down here. If we go to Fit Engine and then look inside the Fit Wheel Assembly, they've changed the order that these things are done in. It's not going to affect us because we haven't unlocked those sub-slots yet, so we're still operating with just the Fit Wheel Assembly, and so that isn't going to affect us. So anyway, this is episode 11. Huzzah, we're here. And in the last episode we did some pretty exciting things. Namely, we expanded out all our slots to their subcomponents, or at least at the first level, and we have a problem with our exhaust. No export room. Interesting. You're full. We got enough exhaust over here? Yeah, I think so. All right, well that's... Oh, and you're full as well. Now, I think that's new. I don't think we had that problem in the previous episode, so I think that's a new feature that we're seeing there. Ooh, this is very exciting. Okay, yes, but we have expanded out our slots, and we are starting, hopefully, to get some throughput. Now, we are seeing our first bottleneck, which is down here. So we may have to do something with this, and that's the sort of thing that we can do because we're very clever like that. We can deal with this, that, or the other thing, as it turns out, but that's what we're going to do. We'll fix that up in a little while because we don't want that sort of a hold up. But there has been something that's been bothering me, and it's this. Like, seriously, keeping an eye on all these is becoming a bit of a nightmare. And you know, there it is again. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Thank you very much for your assistance at this time. But we are aware of the... Ooh, what's that? It has defects. Really? Why are we selling a car with defects? Where did it go? Okay, anyway, what I was saying, we have issues with this, and we are constantly fiddling with prices and trying to get everything organised, and we've got... Anyway, it's becoming too complicated is what I'm trying to say, and so what I think I'd like to do is try and simplify it as best I can. As best I can. So what I'd like to do, okay, I would like to, oh my gosh, we're going to have the green thing is going to annoy me. I'm going to rationalize this and not have different, Mark 1, 2s and 3s, and take into account all our pricing structures that we might ever want. Oh, sorry. In our discount sections over here. So if a car lacks universal features, I think I'm going to give it a 25% discount. If the car has no defects, I'm going to give it a 30% discount. And if it has uninstalled features, I'm going to give it another 30% discount. And then I'm going to fluctuate it depending how long it's been in the showroom. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to go up to 6 hours. Mind you, when you look at how long that slider is, it looks like they're expecting you to keep the cars in the showroom for a very long period of time. So I'm going to get rid of that one, and I'm going to start at 2 hours at 10%. And then I think 3 hours at, well, you know what? No, you know what? That's what? 4 hours at 20. 6 hours at 30. 25, 25, 20. And then I'm going to add 8 hours at 25%. So it gets those, well, I hope it gets cumulative discounts. It gets that discount, that discount, that discount, and that discount in the worst case. So then what we're going to do is we're going to stop producing all of these, and we're just going to produce the Maestro Elan with everything. And we're going to sell you for top dollar. Actually, what are you selling for? 54. How many 3s have we got in there? A lot. Well, okay. We're going to sell the Maestro Elan at, let's make you 43,500. Okay, come over here, change the schedule. Oh, production slot details, there you go. Change the schedule. We're going to sell the Maestro base. We're going to get rid of you. Oh, it doesn't like us. Oh, we got another one. The production manager's come up. Right, we're going to sell the Maestro Elan. Add new entry. We're going to produce one base for every Elan, and that's what we're doing. That's it, boys and girls. That's what we're doing. Now, here we have une bottleneck. So we need to unbottleneck our bottleneck. And we are going to do that by putting another fit body frame in there. Oh, can we? Whoa, look at that. Oh, we can break you down a lot. But we're not going to for just this minute. We're going to do this. We're going to run, we're going to run the conveyor right across there like that. Okay. And then we cancel resource conveyor mode. Okay, all right, well, we don't want to do that. Thank you for helping us with the tutorial. We're fine. Okay, but what we are going to do is put in a conveyor from here to there. And now we're going to join it up. And of course, you can't turn right because you're already there going that way. Cancel conveyor belt mode, yep, got you. Oh, no, you did. Okay, it was just because it was on pause. So now we should be increasing our production. So far, so jolly good. It would appear, though, that we still have a bottleneck. Holy dooly, does it ever? Wow. Well, interesting. Well, we haven't got a second bottleneck yet. But we are underutilising our factory by a long 1.4. Now, when I looked at the expenses before, in the last 24 hours, capital investment, we've spent a lot on capital investment, yes. Component purchase other, and the powertrain, that is the most expensive item within the rent, wages, raw materials, wages. So the powertrain is a very expensive item. Let's go and have a look. Powertrain, where? Now I can't remember. Power purchase, parts, component purchase. There was a place where you could look at, there it is. Sort by price. That is expensive, isn't it? Powertrain. What's your issue? Powertrain. I wonder what would happen if we made powertrains. Make powertrain. Research. Not yet researched. Body design. Right, well, we're working on body design. So then we can make bodies. But where is... Let's have a quick quiz. Oh, more robots. No, more robots. Robots cool. We haven't upgraded to all our robots, have we? And we could certainly improve painting. Powertrain oh, look at the expense of that. Wow. Okay, we need to give a little bit more thought to this because we're not going to put that much money into developing powertrains just at the moment. Now, but this is a bottleneck. And we're certainly not utilising all this. You can see quite simply, although this one is now full, so you would hope the flow and effect would be that one would fill up as well. We're down to 24. Let's have a squiz at this for a minute. The Maestro base, we have 3. The Maestro Elan, we have none. Only 2s and 3s at the moment. And that's not unreasonable. So, sorry, we're developing a new body. So once we better have a look at our R&D actually and make the decision now. Do we want to put something new? Oh, it is going to be annoying, isn't it? Let's see if we've got items that are quite very rare, and in luxury it's common. That's quite affordable. But we do need wheel specialization. What about sunroof? Oh, that one we can do almost immediately because we've got body specialization. All right, so we're going to put sunroof in to the Elan. Very good. So sunroof there, which is good. Now, as well as doing the sunroof, let's see how the robot situation is going. Features, defects. Oh, sorry, that's looking at the car. I want to look at this. Upgrades. Okay, we could buy speed percentage increase 10%. Power consumption goes up by 24. It's 6,480. Buy and buy all. Well, let's buy. And we'll come over here and we'll buy there as well. Okay, that, wonder if that's going to actually decrease employees. Were there 3 there? I think there were 3, weren't there? Maybe I'm lying. We need to count and see. We got bottlenecks anywhere else? Oh yeah, we're getting some stuff here for the paint. Let's have a look at the paint situation. Upgrades. Early stock consumption. Ooh, okay. So we can't do robots there. Or there. Or there. Or there. That's interesting because in most manufacturing plants, when it comes to the paint section, there really are robots everywhere. Now here we can do robots, but we're not having an issue. But the robots could save us money, but we are still having an issue here. And we're also starting to have an issue down here. Right. Well, I think we could do with one more there and possibly a second one here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do to speed this up. Meanwhile, the base is still running. Fit body frame. Fit body frame. You're a fit body frame. And again, this will be capital being spent. So we'll need to get this nutted down, as it were. Okay, actually, let's wait till we get some resources in there before we hook it up, just so that it runs smoothly. Go out, come in, there you go. We could probably do to shortcut this, actually. It would be shorter if it went this way and then didn't latch on to there. Let's do that. I think that's going to make it just that little bit more efficient, that we would get the benefit out of it. So I'm going to disconnect it, I hope. He said. I'm going to disconnect it from the wrong place for a start, and see what happens afterwards. No, that's not what we want to do. Alright, so having done that, what we're going to do is put the resource conveyor back across here. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, no. We will stop pressing the wrong buttons and we will focus. Jiminy Cricket. Okay, we'll put these two in here. Right. And we might as well make use of this because it's there, like so. But maybe not quite like that. Is that going to work? Well, sure. Okay, let's turn it on and see what happens. Oh, interesting. It turned around and went back down the conveyor belt. Now, that's not the sort of thing you see actually in most conveyor belts, where it turns around and goes back the other way. But it's possible. I mean, anything's possible. All right, so we've got enough there, so let's run the conveyor in, and we'll get 3 of these guys firing along. Message from the COO. Well, who doesn't want to talk to the COO? Produce a lot more cars in expensive sedan. Yeah, I'll bet we do. Well, we don't have any. Now we get, ooh, research complete, body design. We've unlocked the design studio. Right, that's what we want. Now, let's just go. First of all, we were going to do the sunroof. We're going to put that in a feature. Actually, if we do that, why don't we add that to the super duper expensive model and make a, can we do that? Actually, where was the sunroof? I can't even remember where the sunroof was now. Just scrolling down. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute, please, while we look for the sunroof. Really? Oh, we're in processes. Apparently sunroofs are a technology. There you go. That's a technology. Now, just double check this. It's rare in luxury cars. It's very rare in the mid-range and rare in expensive. Let's make an expensive model, shall we? I think we should. Now, having done that, the other thing we want to do, we're losing money again. You want to come over here. Now, you're a marketing department. At the other end of you, I would like to put in a design studio. Whoa! Holy dooly, you are huge. How much are you costing me? $98,000. Oh, I don't know if that's quite what I wanted to do. You know what? That wasn't 98,000. That was 200,000. Right. So if I was to look at you and go to car designs, you would have to say, what's the next thing we want? Well, we've got, it doesn't even show the one we've currently got. I quite like the idea of either the small van or the compact. I'm going to go compact. It's going to take a while, but I think that's what I'd like to do. Wow. Okay. Well, we just spent a gazillions dollars and we need to get that back, like, very quickly. So let's hope that's what we can do. Okay. Let's have a look at the profit margin is tanking. Right. Well, have we got any elans? Yeah, we got 1 and 3. I reckon we could put the price of them up, actually. The base could go up. No, it's top of the budget. Anyway, and the elan, now we want the elan to be in the top range. Put you up at the, what's wrong with you? You've got a defect too. Okay. So, okay, at the moment, we are not making any more 2s and 3s. We're only making bases and elans. What are we going to call the new one, by the way? Has anyone thought of a great name? Be nice to get some profit margin happening. I think we're doing okay. Income's tanked. Profits tanked. Hooly dooly. Operating profits okay though. Well, what? 190k, yeah, that's all right. We need to wait a little while because we have just spent a ton of money. So let's put the speed up. And watch, because we're actually losing money. Oh yes, we're losing money. Great, that's helpful. Six base and 2 elan. Six base and 2 elan, and we're losing money. Excellent. What's going on down there? Okay. We're starting to get some bottlenecks up here now too, but I've just spent an enormous amount of money on that. Oh look, we've bumped up again. I think we're starting to sell a few cars. The base and the elan. All right, we're going to hold off till the base has been there for 8 hours. Where's the first base? Because that's when the discounts will start kicking in. Whoa, it's a long way in there. Holy dooly, it's a long way in there. Got a defect, all right. Wow, okay, there's a base. It's only been there 3 hours. Ooh. Okay, we've got the sunroof. No, we're not going to put you in. Oh, there's one slot in fit roof where we can add it. Oh, that's an easy one. Okay, hold on everyone. Just stop for a sec. I want to go and actually look at this as opposed to just doing it automatically. Where is roof? I think roof is over here. Doors. Roof, there you go. Upgrades. Oh, we can put extra robots in. So we're going to not do that. We're going to fit the sunroof. You just purchased an upgrade at one of your slots. This means that the slot has the capability to install that upgrade on a car, but that does not mean it will do so unless you have also selected that upgrade as one to be fitted to the car in the car design screen. So that, stop. So there. And we've done that. Now, this guy has got a bit of a bottleneck. So you know what I want to do? I want to put some robots in there. Just to make sure that things are going smooth as silkies. And the other thing I want to do is design a new vehicle. Now our new vehicle creates similar model to the Elan. The similar model to the Elan is going to be called the Sedan, Maestro, Urban. There you go. So that's included, yep. Oh, right, included. And we're going to include the sunroof. Okay, and we're going to call you the expensive car. We might as well go to 94,500. Sure. So we've got, now all of these are rare. All of them are rare. So what we're going to do over here is change the schedule. Oh, goshy gosh. We're going to have 4 of you, 2 of you, and we're going to add the urban for 1. Let's see how we go. I mean, yep, you know what? Let's see how we go. Ooh, we're all caught up. Yes, we are. That's exciting. How did that happen? Interesting. We've managed to move our bottleneck down from here to there. Yeah, we kind of thought that might happen though. So what's happening over here? Oh yeah, we got the sunroof. So we need to go to process now probably and come up with something much better for our processes. So what can we do in terms of processes? We could do this, steering and wheels, or we could do, have we done, yeah, we've done that. But we could do this, high pressure paint nozzles or polish paint. Is there any of these we haven't done? Yeah, we haven't unlocked the chassis. Let's unlock the chassis. That can be our process that we're doing there. And your chockers. Right. Oh, and your chockers too. That's not good. Which one is chockers? I think it's this one at the end here actually, the dry finish. Oh gosh, I really need to be spending money on that, but I don't want to. Whoa, look at that. That's horrible. We spent 103, our profit is down 68. I think we need to be just waiting. Oh gosh, we can't wait. This is going to cause us a nightmare. Actually, we can't wait. We need to be getting the cars through here. So we're going to put another dry finish in, if it's affordable. 16,800. Yeah, we can definitely afford that. Okay, so we'll have 2 of you in there. All right, this should help. Okay. Yeah, that should help. All right, let's kick this along and see how we go. Message from the Chief Operating Officer. A lot more cars in the expensive. Yeah. We'll get there. Okay. 2 may not be enough. 2 may not be enough. No, it certainly doesn't look like it's going to be enough, does it? We might need 3. That's a bottleneck. This area is doing all right. Now we've got too few. But if we increase this, which we're going to at some point, then the throughput will again go up. So that's all right. But I think we could concentrate more on paint at the moment because we've got. Well, we did have a backlog all the way through there anyway. So when that fills up, I think we'll add a 3rd one there. This seems to be more of a bottleneck than this at the moment. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, that's 36 minutes of an episode where we're borderline going to go broke again if we're not careful. It's not going well, is it? No. Okay, fine. But that is a worry for our very next episode. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed Production Line. And I will hopefully see you in the Gig Channel again very soon for more fun and adventure. Until then, please stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.